Oh hey, so today I have a couple stories that I do not condone stealing. I need to make this clear. Let's just do it. Okay, so I have 4 different stories about 4 different times I've stolen stuff. Hear me out. So I am a very law-abiding citizen. Normally, I do jaywalk sometimes. I've been known to go like a little bit over the speed limit. But like, you know, I haven't like killed anyone yet. Or listen, I shouldn't make killing jokes right now because Donald Trump really suggested that someone assassinate Hillary Clinton. How is he, period? People are wait, this is a whole other video, but how does this seem like a good idea to anyone? Moving on. So we're gonna just go, rewind. The very first time I stole something was by accident, and I was a child. I remember it very vividly. Me and my mother were at Kmart. I don't remember exactly how old I was, but I was definitely like, there was a stroller involved. Hold on, I have to ask my mom. Listen, I tried. Okay, so anyway, oh, my mom's calling me. Wait. Hello?
Hi, did you call?
I did. I'm recording a video and you're on it right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you want to say hello?
Hi, everybody. This is Mama Foti. I'm the greatest mom in the whole wide world.
I have a question for you. Do you remember when I stole the Simpsons ball from Kmart when I was little?
The Simpsons doll?
Ball. It was a ball with like Homer Simpson's face on it.
Yes, I do.
Do you remember how old I was? Was I like 6 or something?
No, you were younger than that.
Wait, was David born yet or no?
Well, you're 6.5 years apart, so I don't think he was born yet. You were in a stroller, yes. And stupid me, the mother that I am, the jackass, I didn't go back in the store and return it.
Wait, we didn't?
No, I didn't. I let you steal it. Instead of teaching you a lesson and go back in the store to return the ball, we were already out in the parking lot when this occurred. So I wasn't going to go back in the store and say, okay, Nikki, this is what you have to do. Steal the ball. Let's go back in the store and return it and show my son that the right thing to do is return something when you steal it. But I was already close to the car and then I said, Nikki, what are you doing with the damn ball? I put you in your car seat, whatever I did. Yeah, Nikki, here's the ball. But next time, don't ever do that again. Okay? Don't ever do that again.
That's amazing. I'm glad that you remembered that. Because I'm
a bad mother.
I'm telling a story in this video that I never told you. So I think you should watch this video when it's up and you should record your reaction to it.
What is it now that you didn't?
Oh no, I can't tell you now.
Excuse me, Nick. You better be something that's gonna piss me off or make me angry.
Well, you'll see. You'll just have to record your reaction to the video when you watch it.
Oh, like I recorded the video after you were talking about sex toys?
I mean...
I said, you have no clue about what to do with sex toys. That video and that box should have came to me because I know about sex toys and I know what to do with them. You don't.
Thank you. Let me finish this video now and I will talk to you later.
Yeah, okay. Bye, I love you.
Bye. Love you.
Bye.
So, first story, very cute, very innocent. There are dicks coming. So the second time I stole stuff, this was on multiple occasions, okay? So this time I was in middle school, I think, and Pokemon cards were like huge, of course, in my childhood, but like I didn't have money to keep buying them, and so I resorted to criminal behavior. Guys, I stole Pokemon cards from 7-Eleven at least 3 times. I am not proud of this now. Maybe I was then. Listen, don't do it. Another reason why you shouldn't do it is because I feel like just the act of stealing it makes certain that there's no holographics inside. There was absolutely nothing that I needed. And I feel like that was just karma saying, hey, you're a turd. So I didn't gain a lot from it, okay? Sorry, 7-Eleven. And the worst part is, I mean, besides the stealing, my mom threw out my book of Pokemon cards. I had like a binder with like, you know, I guess they were meant for baseball cards or something, but who has time for that? Side note, I think I am a little bit of a hoarder because my mom is the opposite of a hoarder. I also made a board game when I was little, I'm not over this, called Shop Till You Drop. I made it. I constructed it out of cardboard and like, whatever, you know, like I made the little pieces for it. I made decks of cards because it was like a Monopoly type of game. And I went searching for that one day, and I'm pretty sure my mom threw that out too. So, just no memories allowed, okay? Moving on. The third time I stole something, or I guess the third thing that I stole. Was it stealing? I mean, we can use like different verbiage. So this time I was in high school. So I was grown enough. I went to Borders, which was like a music and book store that went out of business. So me and like Justine, JP Metz, and my friends used to like just perusing music and bookstores and usually not buying anything because we didn't have money like that. So we would just go and look and, you know, read books for free because you can do that. Like, I don't know how that works. Like, is that allowed? So on one of these occasions, I really wanted the new Mariah Carey CD, which was Mariah Carey Rainbow. And there was a single, Heartbreaker, and I switched the stickers. And I went up to the register and I bought the album for the price of a single. That was probably the stupidest thing I could have done. I mean, I got away with it, but like at any moment, the cashier could have been like, this is not, what are you trying to pull? Like, I'm not an idiot. But they didn't know. They must not have been a lamb. Like, they must not have been a part of the Mimi army. Like, I'm saying they didn't recognize the fact that what I was purchasing was not the single, but in fact the album. And yeah, there were, why am I telling these stories? Because there were no repercussions. It seems like I'm condoning this behavior, but I'm just telling stories. Conflicted. Still gonna upload it. So the final story, we're gonna rewind back in time because the Mariah Carey one was the most recent thing that I stole. It had to have been middle school because I remember I still lived with my grandparents. My parents and my brother and me didn't move into our own house until I was in 9th grade. I get this is making me realize some things. So whenever people ask me when I came out to myself, I tend to mention that I had a crush on Will Smith when I was 11, but I didn't really understand that to be like anything out of the ordinary. And then like when I realized that I was gay, I was 15. I guess I can make a whole video on that too, but that's neither here nor there. I digress. I was down the shore, as we New Jerseyans say, for vacation with my family. And down the shore, meaning either seaside or Wildwood, or if you live in New Jersey or have been to the Jersey Shore, you know that there are numerous places, not just the Jersey Shore TV series, Jersey Shore. So I was at one of them. I don't remember which one. They have gift shops like all down the boardwalk. So it's like t-shirts with like corny sayings and fanny packs and like little trinkets and things. So in one of them, they had a section with porn cards. And by porn cards, you probably have no idea what I mean, because I didn't know they existed before this point, and I don't think I've seen them since. So I see a naked man on the thing. This is past my Will Smith crush. So I see this deck of cards, and no one's around me, and I sure as hell made sure of that. And so I opened the deck of cards and like just pulled one out, and it was a naked dick. It was a naked dick. It was a naked dick. So for each card, there was a different guy on it. I knew I wanted it, but I knew I couldn't buy it And I knew I couldn't ask my parents to buy it. Also, this is the first time my mom is hearing this story. So my eyes go toward the aforementioned fanny pack section, and I took a fanny pack, which was, I mean, fairly cheap. I feel like, because I had enough cash to buy it myself. So again, the stupid thing that I did with the Mariah Carey CD, very similar. I put the dick cards in the fanny pack and zipped it up, and I went up to the counter and I bought my fanny pack dick cards. Why were these cards out and available for a 12-year-old to snatch up, to scoop up? The world may never know. But I was successful. So the person working did not open it at all. Like, I'm a child. I definitely just paid like the $5 or whatever it was for the panty pack. And just went on my way with a stack of dicks. Why? I hope you're sitting there wherever you are and you're laughing at me, because I'm laughing at myself. So, vacation, I had to hide them. Obviously, like my parents did most of the packing, so I had to figure out like a sly way to do it. I'm pretty sure I probably kept it on my person at all times in the fanny pack. And so, we went through vacation. Vacation's over. We leave, we go home. And then I had to find a hiding place. So of course I hid them in my room for some time after that. And then I think at one point I got scared of like owning them. And so I like threw them away and got rid of them. Never to be seen again, unless someone went through our garbage, in which case, congratulations. That's it. I hope you enjoyed these stories of me stealing things. There will be no further stories about me stealing things, because I quit my con years quite early. I relinquish being a criminal. I was gonna say, tell me your stories about times you stole stuff, but I don't know if that's encouraging. Use your discretion. Anyway, I'm Nicola Foti. You're watching Soundly Awake, and I will see you guys in a few days with a new video. Pieces. When Beyonce walks down the street, people clap. So apparently Beyonce was in New York and people just started clapping as she walked by.
Yo, which is probably what my response would be to Beyonce walking past me. I'd be like, I don't know what to do. Congratulations.